Hey yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy JT or Justin Timberlake. Welcome back to another video. I'm so sorry for not posting for like 2 weeks now. It's not my fault. I got Batman Arkham Knights and I had to finish all the Riddler challenges. So, yeah. And have you finished the Riddler challenges? No, of course you haven't. Because you're not OP at gaming like me. So, 2021. Good year, bad year, who knows? It could be good for some people, could be bad for other people. But God knows that we're all out of the house. I don't know what I'm saying, but we're all out of the house now. But gaming this year hasn't been really good. There has been some good sales for these older version games like Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, and Arkham City. Got all those 3 games for $11, including DLCs, and that is a steal right there. But I'm talking about the newer versions, not newer Batman. I'm waiting for the new Batman game, but new games. You know what I'm talking about, like Vanguard, Battlefield, and Halo. These games are probably the most let down games this year. First off, I'm starting with Halo. Halo is a good game series, and I haven't played most of it, but the Halo multiplayer, it just does not sit right with me. A campaign, it's gonna be good. I know the campaign's gonna be good. But the multiplayer has some key elements I do not really understand, and I hope they can change it up. Starting with the whole multiplayer, like we said, like I'm saying, because it came out before the campaign. The multiplayer is fun, but why do we start out as a default color like gray? So other games have like green, blue, like it's blue versus red. Have you seen the show called Blue versus Red? There's different colors so you can know which person is on your team or not. But default gray, like I don't know if you can change your color. If you know how to change it, just tell me in the comment section below, man. Because I'm so sick and tired of trying to like put my cursor to see if it's like the red team, the highlighted, because like I can't tell. It's so darn confusing. Because if it's like 5 miles away and trying to snipe him, and guess what? Oh, it's your teammate. That's really good game design right there. I don't know if they're trying to make it so you have to buy like skin colors, because I think that would be stupid if you have to go to the item shop just to buy skins. Because, you know, I thought Halo was supposed to be those different other games. Listen, I'm not saying that Halo's a bad game. It's just, hopefully they can fix these issues. Another thing is, it's more like, I wish I can choose my own game modes. Right now, it's just like you get put in a random game mode that I understand that. Like, I don't really understand what they're trying to go for. Like, are they trying to like get us like all familiar with the game modes before the game launch, or like they couldn't make like a proper like game mode selection? Because there's so many game modes I hate, and there's so many ones I love. Like Slayer, the normal Slayer, I love that so much. But when you, like, I'm gonna go off track here. When you play the actual, like, in-game, you're gonna deal with a bunch of sweats. Because the added tactical sliding, tactical climbing. I never had a Halo game have that. Like, it's okay to innovate, but I don't think adding those things is a good idea, because you know there's so many other games that have those types of movements. Because you are a 7-foot Spartan and you going against with other 7-foot Spartans. You can't really maneuver around obstacles that easily. You can jump, you can crouch, you know, you can aim, but that's the thing, is you can't really slide that well in armor and being 7 foot. Or do you see Shaquille O'Neal sliding all over the place, climbing up stuff, man? I feel like the speed is too fast for me. Because I'm out of the other Halo games, I only played like a couple, okay? I'm not a pro at this. But other Halo games, the Spartans are like more slow, you know, like the heavy hitters, man. You know, the good with weapons and stuff. I don't think they should be, you know, like sliding and all that kind of stuff. That is my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, that's the thing. That's my opinion. If you think this is a good design choice, then go ahead. Vanguard. So, Vanguard is just another cheap cash grab, basically. I didn't see the campaign. I know usually these terrible card games have really good campaigns, apparently. Like, it'd be like terrible multiplayer, but like really good campaigns all of a sudden. It's like Black Ops 3. Terrible campaign, good multiplayer. I thought multiplayer was fun. Infinity Warfare. Terrible multiplayer. Good campaign. But with Vanguard, it does not seem so interesting. The campaign seems boring. It just seems like another World War II game. The multiplayer full of glitches. The sun's too bright. My god. It's just... And like the final kill cam, they can't get that right. They have the final kill cam in every single game, and they cannot get the final kill cam right. Or the end game kill. Like, it's mind-boggling how a game company that's been doing this for years can't get a simple mechanic they had in the game. For like every new game that has the same mechanic. How can you get the kill cam so messed up? It will literally show a guy standing there, got no kills during that game, went AFK, and he got the final kill cam. That just mind boggles me. How that simple game mechanic they invented. I don't know if they invented it, but they like made it so well known in the gaming community. They screw that mechanic, like it's just unbelievable how much they screwed up. Zombies. That's another thing that saddens me. Is zombies. The most famous of them all. The most well-known thing about Call of Duty is zombies. It's such a letdown this year. Cold War left us off a cliffhanger. Now, am I supposed to buy another Call of Duty game to finish the story? Listen, I know the other Call of Duty games have they continue stories in every other game. But at least Black Ops 3 made a Zombie Chronicles to add all those zombies up. Not all of them, but the most important stories of them all. Is Cold War gonna do that? Is Vanguard gonna do that? I don't know. Because it seems like they're gonna make 3 zombies map, and then guess what? 2 years later, another Call of Duty game will come in, and then you have to finish the zombie storyline. That seems idiotic. So stupid in my opinion. Vanguard, Call of Duty, take 5 years to make another game instead of every 2 years. This is not NBA 2K or something. This is not the NFL 2K whatever 2030. Like, you know, it's so dumb. Like, they have a good game engine and they mess it up so easy. Battlefield 2042. This game, I personally got the beta. Whatever you say it. The game was fun. I know there were some glitches. I understand the people who got mad at it. But you gotta remember that every single Battlefield game that ever came out had these game-breaking glitches. You can't say like Battlefield 2042 will be coming out like Halo. Barely any glitches. That is wrong. You dealing with EA. Okay. Battlefield 2042 looked amazing. Like, I know some things are messed up. I feel like they can fix that in later patches, but you cannot say Battlefield 2042 sucks, because it doesn't. You have to play it when it's fully finished. I know it sounds really dumb coming out of my mouth, but you gotta think. These Battlefield games come out, and they have these game-breaking glitches all the time. Battlefield 1, everyone loved that game. But the multiplayer was so broken. It was so broken. Like, glitches all over. You fell into the map. Tanks will fly in the sky. Horses were just going through buildings, man. Like, it was game breaking. And people say Battlefield 4 was the best. Like, it was. But there was still game breaking glitches in it. You guys are legitly dumb, man. Like, that's it for my game review of 2021. I know some of you might be upset with my review. I'm not going deep into this because I'm not a goddamn gamer nerd, okay? Halo Infinite. You have high hopes for multiplayer. I have high hopes they can fix the bugs when it fully comes out. Campaign, can't wait to see that. Campaign looks new, innovative, it won't be Halo 5. Vanguard, never get the game. I won't go down that path what I did with Cold War. Okay, multiplayer looks terrible. Campaign does not look. It looks not interesting, and zombies does not look really good. Even Infinity War Zombies was the funnest time I ever had. Probably way better than Vanguard Zombies. Battlefield 2042 game looks good. Might be some. You know, like, it won't be like buildings collapsing in the other ones, but it looks good. It was fun in my opinion. I love it's not really futuristic how Call of Duty games usually do it, because it was like 2042 in Call of Duty. There'll be flying ships, there'll be like aircraft that's floating, hovering tanks, all that kind of stuff. Battlefield 2042 just needs some game fixes to literally make everyone's opinion go out. Okay. My final note is that the Halo community can suck it right now, because they're just making fun of all of me personally loving Battlefield 2042, okay? I love Halo, don't get me wrong, but do not make fun of me for loving a different game. Vanguard, I will never commit that. I will never play it, like I said. And the community there sucks. They're making fun of Halo in Battlefield 2042. Even though the game was far more glitchy than Battlefield 2042. And that's it. That's my final gamer notice. Gamer review type, kind of. Make sure you subscribe, like, post notifications, do all that kind of stuff. Make sure you post notifications, really, because, you know, my views have been going down. It's not my fault that Batman Arkham Knight is really good, and I didn't post for 2 weeks on end, okay? I love you guys. I love you guys, okay? Give me a kiss, and see you in the next video.